Welcome to Off Grid Victory. So today we're having a little fun out here. No, I'm not smoking a cigar or anything, but I wanted to highlight this nice little tool that could be used in a different application than I think most people would consider. So this is a cigar scissor, intended to cut off the ends of cigars to smoke it, but it's been repurposed. I don't smoke, so it's been repurposed to serve another function, and that is this. So what I have here are a bunch of cut shells. And so what's nice about shotguns and being able to cut shells is normally you get cheapo ammunition like this. This is just birdshot. This is, I think it's Federal variety, but it's anyway, it says Universal on it, 7.5. It's a 12 gauge shotgun shell. And here's another shell here. Now this is a slug. So the reason why you're cutting these shells is because you're trying to create this slug, which costs probably about 5 times more, maybe even more than that. And so you're trying to replicate that slug using this birdshot. So normally a birdshot would just go out like this and the whole propellant would come out. You'd have these little tiny BBs in there, and that would go out, and this would be the projectile. The gunpowder would be behind this, propelling this projectile out, and all these BBs out with it. And so this is what we're trying to simulate right here by creating a cut shell. And so what I do with this particular scissor is cut about 1/3 off the, first of all, I make a nice round edge around the entire diameter of the shell, and then what I do is go work the scissors back and forth until I get the 2 sides of it cut, like this side and this side, and then have a little bit of plastic holding material on that side of these 2 sides left. That enables all of this material, including the shells themselves, the actual pellets, as well as this casing material to project out in one unit. Just like this particular, if I were to deconstruct this, take this apart, it would be the same thing. You would have a big old slug and a casing like this in back of it in order for the propellant to project it out, but it would be one unit. So have fun with cut shells. Oh, by the way, I'll show you what kind of damage it can do next, but have fun with cut shells. Go slowly. You don't want to cut through, obviously, the entire thing, because then you'll just expose and the whole thing, and the BBs will fall out. So you want to leave a little bit of material on one side and the other, or just on one side. But then if you just have it on one side, the problem is it won't chamber properly into your shotgun. So it's better to have 2 pieces of material holding it on either end, and the middles cut through. So this is what it does. Excuse the camera work here. Alrighty. So here's one of my steel place targets. This is a AR-15 style target, and you can see right over there the slug hitting that, making a nice big round. And then I'll show you what it does to things like pulpwood or OSB, sorry. So in OSB it looks like this. Now these are the little tiny pellets that would have flown from a regular shotgun shell. You see all these little pop marks here. That's all from the shotgun shell, and this is just shotgun shell playing around with it. But this is what a slug will do. That is what a slug will do, and that is what a not so broken off shell will do. Anyway, all these little things that you can do with a cut shell, making it more cost effective for you to shoot shells, as well as hunt with them. Alrighty, shalom.